The California Office of Emergency Services is working closely with our local emergency managers throughout the state to prepare for what is expected to be life-threatening weather conditions. So ABC 10's Paul Sangha joining us live from downtown Sacramento as many people are getting ready for this storm. Paul, how are conditions out there?
Yeah, Devin, right now we're finally starting to see that storm slowly come into the Sacramento area. We're in downtown Sacramento near Front Street, near Interstate 5. So we've been getting light drizzle rain. It may be difficult to see, but when you take a look at our car, you can see it has been coming down over the past 15, 20 minutes, light drizzle rain. But we know that's going to only get stronger as we get into the night. But a lot of people using that time before this storm arriving to get ready to make sure they don't have to deal with the headaches that it might bring.
The countdown for storm preparation, from cleaning the yard to making sure trees in East Sacramento were trimmed.
They trimmed that off quite a lot. It was an all-day process.
A process that for some calls for sandbags.
Our backyard takes a lot of mud off the slope and puts it on the deck.
As a major storm threatens Northern California. Jane Sadler and Ian Brady were busy cleaning up their front yard.
We just moved in, so we're doing some landscaping while we can.
Preparation was named in the game Saturday, as another major winter storm brings heavy rain and strong winds.
We're going to get tons of rain coming down here. It's going to go swishing out right into the neighbor's driveway and out, so we don't have any more flooding.
Trying to get prepared this time.
Cal OES officials providing an update on the state's storm preparations and response.
During high winds, avoid going outside as there are dangerous debris, falling tree limbs, and down power lines. High winds may lead to power outages.
Where 8,300 people have been mobilized, 1,200 machines are ready to remove snow and ice. 7 million sandbags have been positioned across the state, and water rescue teams are on standby.
If you don't need to be on the roadways during this storm event, we're asking you to please postpone any non-essential travel until after the storm passes.
Remember, 6 inches of water can down an adult in that water. 12 inches of water can sweep away your vehicle.
Until then, homeowners putting in the hard work so they can hunker down.
Showers bring flowers.
And try not to drive through the peak of the storm. But if you have to drive, just make sure you do not drive through any flooded roads. But right now, the wind is not as strong as it's probably going to be as we go through the storm cycles. And I have been speaking with the SMUD and PG&E officials. They tell me they are ready for whatever this storm is going to bring. But right now, we have no major power outages to report. But that is something to keep in mind as we go through the storm. Devin.
Great update there, Paul. Thank you so much for being out there in the rain and giving us all this information.